What's going on, family? Welcome to another episode of the Seez Monroe Show. I am your host, and today we're here to talk about 1992. So 1992 is a special film, and I'm going to tell you why. This film is set April 29th, 1992 in LA. For those of you who don't know, that is the day of the Rodney King verdict. The day that those officers were found innocent. The day of the LA riots. Now, they don't really focus on this as the main objective. What's really going on is a heist. So the riots really play a background to what's going on in this film, which I thought was a neat choice. Because from the trailers, you feel like it's more about the riots, and that's just not the case, which I felt was a good thing to do, right? But it's not showing what's going on too much in that film in the trailers, and I feel like that's going to turn a lot of people away. I want to get to a little detail without spoiling too much for you guys. This film is set in a factory where they make catalyst converters, however you pronounce it, right? But it's really centered around Tyrese and his son. But it's also centered around the robbers' family dynamic. So I thought that was a neat trick that they did. This is all taking place at the same time of the riots. The riots play a background to this film. And I don't know, I just felt like it kept us going. Now, don't get me wrong, there's going to be some scenes in there that's going to be hard to watch. And some of the stuff is a little corny because it's like, all right, this just went too far too fast. But the runtime was only about 98 minutes, so they had to get what they had to get in there and move forward. And honestly, I feel like most of it focused on the heist, but I felt like more could have been done around the heist. Now, this film didn't show the budget, so I'm not sure what it was. It didn't look like it was much of a budget there, but I feel like it was a good enough film that I hope that it wasn't anything over like 10, 20 million. And if it isn't, I feel like the film is definitely going to make its money back with interest. I feel like it's going to turn a profit. Fingers crossed. Like, this is an actual good film. They just need to work on the trailers a little bit more. I'm going to give the film 5 out of 10 personally. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say it was a great plot, great storyline. I'm not going to say that I would rather have been watching something else at this time. But I felt like it kept my attention. And I want other people to go see this. So I think you definitely should check it out this weekend. It is one of those films where you don't have to think too much. It's just pretty much laid out on the platter for you. So tell me your thoughts, guys. Are you going to go see 1992 this weekend? Again, it's mostly about the heist. That's what I want to let everyone know. Like, that is their main focus. And then it's the riot. So I felt like they should have pointed that out in the trailers. Also, I felt like this movie should have fought for a PG-13 rating because there's some things in there like cursing for the most part that's going to take it out of that PG-13 realm. But if they would have cut the cursing out a little bit, I think they could have nailed that PG-13 rating and they could have got more eyes on this film. But I don't think they were thinking that far ahead. So again, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys this Monday for Movie Talk Mondays. Thanks for tuning in again. Peace.